Hello everybody, it's Claire from Clear Path Guidance and Tarot coming to you for your monthly reading for the sign of Virgo in January. So I have a little makeshift stand here with an old cassette deck holder. For any of you guys who are old enough to remember what a cassette deck is, I'm just trying to kind of set up a way that we can all see the cards in a really nice way. Now this is a very nice deck. I just got it. It is called the Gilded Riviere Lenormand. It's got beautiful pictures and it's got beautiful colors. So I would just like to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It does not apply to every Virgo out there. Okay. I'm also an empath. That is what I do the best, is I can't say the word, empathetic work. Okay. I'm clear empathy rather than clairvoyant. So, and these cards, they back up what I feel. Okay, so the very first card I pulled here for the sign of Virgo is number 24. To me, this is, I would say, in the normal tarot deck, probably equivalent to Two of Cups. Okay, you've got the two swans. What are swans famous for? They're famous for being with the same person or the same mate the rest of their lives. They are shaped in a heart. There's a heart on the in the middle. They mirror each other. The Two of Hearts mirrors each other. Sorry, Two of Cups mirrors each other. They have the same affection for each other, the same love, the same trust, the same commitment. Okay, so you can see they're holding the heart there. Okay, and it's very beautiful, very nice. So I'm just going to see what the book says here. It says, the heart. The form of happiness and love is simply drawn in my shape. I am your feeling and emotions. I'm your passions and devotions. Just make sure no bad cards are around to spoil us fondness and affection. And I did not pull any bad cards around this. In antique Lenormand decks, the design of the heart varies from an almost biological, physical heart to a kitsch romantic heart embroidered with flowers and other ornaments. The heart is of course symbolic of love and relationship. Here we see the heart formed by two swans, a bird itself symbolic of courtly relationship, monogamy, and enduring love. The heart is always a card signifying beneficial emotions in the Lenormand. Okay, so that is card number 1. It's a very lovely card. So if you're in a relationship right now, this is telling you that it's solid, it's full of love, you both are feeling the same for one another. Okay, so the second card that I drew here is number 32. It's got the moon. Moon is full of emotions all the time. Okay, to me, the blue talks about, it to me reminds me of water. Water reminds me of emotions. Same sort of idea. So it talks to me about introspection, going inside yourself, and thinking. Okay, so the moon, it says love and romance, intuition and psychic abilities, imagination and creativity are but a few of the ideas I stand for. I reach across the sky and influence the waters. I am admired all around. I bring fame, I bring honors. The moon card in the Riviere is depicted as a crescent, holding in her horns the various cycles of her nature, from the new moon to the full. Below her is a clockwork or orrery indicating that her nature is affected by the mechanics of the universe. The moon card does not quite live up to the brilliance of the sun. She is more watery in nature. She really wants to be a star, to have recognition. Think of the emotional sirens of the silver screen, acting by intuition, by method, living the emotions of a part they are playing in order to act. This produces great creativity, but it can also create casualties such as Marilyn Monroe. The moon brings emotional illumination. The moon, however, really flourishes in close proximity to the sun. Okay? So it says, in Lenormand tradition, the moon is recognition by others, reflecting on oneself. It is thus fame and notoriety. It illuminates only what others project onto it. So when it turns up in a reading, careful reflection is required. Okay? So, and then the third one is a thinking woman. Look at her. You know, she's got a book there. She's thinking. So, let's see here. Let's see here. Significator for the female sitter or the significant other of a male sitter. A woman looks up from her book, her thoughts wandering. There is commonality about ambiance and mood that connects this woman and this card to its male counterpart. The red rose provides the additional point of connection that binds them. It is a token, a gift, something given and received, something shared. So whatever is going on here, so I see, okay, so you've got the love, okay? You've got solid love here between the two of you, okay? It's getting deeper and deeper. And the moon is just showing more introspection, more thinking, okay? Going inwards. And that's exactly what, you know, this woman comes up. Now, she could also be somebody in your life that is helpful. Okay, this may be you that's even more thinking about the future, thinking about your relationship. To me, she looks very content. So this could be a woman that's very content in a relationship right now, or the woman that's, sorry about that, my dog is going crazy, or a woman that is in your life that is very content. To me, this is a reading that is for anybody out there who's going through a really nice time right now, who's in a solid relationship, who is happy and content. Okay, let's just see here. Significator for the, okay, I could be your reader or the female subject of your reading or a female partner of the significator. Okay, so I was right on the right track there. So I would say this is a really lovely reading for all of you Virgos out there, and I hope you really enjoyed this reading. I want everybody to come to this channel, and when you do come to this channel, I want you to leave with a little more clarity, with a little more light, and some answers. And if you don't get that, I'm sorry. I can also do a personal reading, and if you want a little more introspection on what's going on in your life. All right, everybody have a wonderful January.